Good morning, my friends. This is Proof Weight Loss Surgery Works, and I'm your Sunday blogger, Rosemary. Welcome. Okay, today's question is, live your dreams in 2015. What goals on and off the scale are you creating for your life to live out in 2015? Do you still set goals? Why or why not? What is the biggest goal that you have personally accomplished in 2014 that makes you feel proud? Well, I'm smiling because it takes back Wendy, and I said, my only goal is to keep moving forward. And she writes back, amen to that. What does that look like, taste like, feel like? Why is moving forward important? You got this. And I thought, yeah, I think I got this. I wrote down, what was I thinking when my struggles were so evident back when I was so large. And I remember feeling desperate, and I know I'm going way back. She's asking about 2014, and I have to prove a point real fast. My goals from the beginning was, the first goal that I wrote down was to be healthy. I was tired of the diabetes. I was tired of, so many things, so many health issues I was having. Medications I was having to take. They couldn't figure out what was going on with, so many things that had to do with my weight. My arthritis was getting worse. Just so many things. Anxiety was starting to set in. All I did was go to work and come home. Go to church, and my church was my job. I mean, my church, I worked at a private school where and so it was just like, all I ever did was go from one building to another building. And it just started to hit me really bad. So my health, I wanted my health. I wanted to know what it felt like to be normal. Number 2, to feel fit and mobile. What was that like? What was it like to walk a couple of stores and not feel like you had just done a marathon? To bend with ease. Oh my goodness, that was a big one. To bend with ease. I mean, I remember dropping stuff on the floor and just leaving it on the floor because I was not going to be able to bend to pick it up. Now I can totally bend. I can, tie my shoes, everything. So, just, so many things, right? And to stop stuffing my feelings with food. That was huge for me. Would I ever stop doing that? Would I ever learn to taste the food and not gobble the food down? And to practice a happy life change. Because I remember doing I remember doing diets back and forth, but I was never happy with any of them. I wanted to feel happy with the change that was going to come about with my food. I wanted to be happy about it. I wanted to embrace the day, the challenge, the moment, all of it. I wanted to be able to just take it all in and really, really live it. Live the life of the change. Does that make sense? I hope so. So I had to be honest with myself. If old behavior started to creep up, I needed to catch myself before damage began. Because the consequence of my actions are never apparent today, but down the road when clothes are too tight and the truth is staring straight in my face. I needed to not repeat it over and over and over. So, have I accomplished my goals? I have. Am I perfect at every one of them? No. I work on me daily. I work on my goals daily. I just want to move forward. Am I healthy? Check. Am I fit and mobile? Check. Have I stopped stuffing my feelings with food? Occasionally, that wants to come back. I work on that. But for the most part, I've learned to stop and think, am I stuffing it with, is it my emotions that's making me eat? Or am I really hungry? Because I never stopped to think before. I just did it. And look where it got me, right? Have I really stopped to taste the food now? Yes, I do. My pouch really helps in that. And I'm grateful to my assistant. So I wanted to embrace me. I wanted to embrace today. I want to embrace the moment. I want to embrace my life. You know? I remember the times where, I didn't even fit in a bathroom stall. It was tight. Do you guys remember those days? I do. So that's what helps me to keep going forward. I just want to keep going forward, I would love to be smaller. And I just move forward and continually try and get smaller, But in my health, have I reached my health? Yes, I've reached my healthy point, And don't be ashamed of your story. It will inspire others. I just want to continue to be me and inspire others with my story. Because my story is not, none of us are perfect. We're all going to have different areas in our life that we stumble in and we struggle at. But how many of us really inspire others? We do. We really do. You inspire me in so many ways. You have no idea. A lot of you, just to hear you, your struggles or whatever you're going through. And I know I'm going through them too. I know that I'm not alone. And you inspire me to keep going. So I'll end it with this. When times are tough, I'm going to remind myself that no pain comes without a purpose. I'm going to move on from what hurt me, but never forget what it taught me. Just because I'm struggling doesn't mean I'm failing. Every great success requires some type of worthy struggle to get there. Good things take time. Stay patient. I'm going to stay patient. I'm going to stay positive. And everything is going to come together. Maybe not today, immediately, but eventually it's going to come together. And I just want to continually believe that. I want to just push forward. So, what are my goals for 2015? To stay on the path. To keep going. Just want to keep moving forward. And maybe eventually I will get to smaller. That number will reach at a point. Right now my body's at a set point where it just is just so happy here. And I just want to enjoy today. And be happy with it. Not live with the mentality of, of always feeling like I never reached there. I'm here. I'm here right now. I want to be happy with me. I want to embrace me. And, what are your goals for 2015? And the question was, did I reach 2014 goals? Yeah, I move forward. I continually move forward. And I'm so happy to be healthy and living in the life that I live, or in the body that I live in today. I love you guys. And go out and be the best you that you know how to be. And I'll see you next Sunday. Bye for now, my friends.